Tonight on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, a movie that is so bad, so horribly atrocious, that it will melt your brain and drive your friends mad. Tonight's movie, Sorority Girls and the Creature from Hell. Oh my god. Please make it stop. Please make it stop.
Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror! Unchained from the Content Nazis! Episode number 24, that's right, we are 1 week away from Halloween, which means after tonight there's only 7 more episodes to go, and coming off of last night's cheese-tacular 80s movie, it's so 80s, it has like synth pop, rock music throughout it. Aerobicide. I'm calling it Aerobicide now. Killer Workout, no. There's even a song called Aerobicide in the damn movie. So, I don't know. Anyways, so, tonight, I have reached a new low. A horribly atrocious new low. Yes, tonight's movie, I was scraping the bottom of the barrel to see if I could find something that was just truly god-awful. And I succeeded! Oh my god, tonight's movie, the abhorrent, the ridiculous, Sorority Girls, and the Creature from Hell. So what is this movie about? Well, apparently, it starts out with a bunch of prisoners on work detail on the side of the road, and this beautiful, voluptuous girl riding her bike, she drops her purse, and she goes to pick it up, leaning down, showing her cleavage, and of course one of the guards all like, oh man, check that out, and of course he gets attacked, and the other guards just kind of like stand there and go, oh, hey, he's getting attacked, oh, I just got murdered. Yeah, so the people escape, the prisoners escape, but my god, the one guard left is like, got a crack shot. He just snipes practically everyone down, except for this one guy named DeCenzo. He was apparently some really hardcore criminal who is escaping, and yeah, that's kind of this weird thing that happens. The police are trying to find this guy. He's an escaped convict. I guess they're trying to set up some sort of storyline, like, is the escaped convict gonna be the murderer? But the thing is, they don't really do anything with that because they show you who the murderer is. So, let's forget that, because it should be forgotten. So, of course, that voluptuous girl was a sorority girl, and they're all going to this one girl's uncle's cabin, and this uncle is some sort of archaeologist who's finding some ancient Indian burial ground or something like that. And so the girls are going to go to the cabin to have some party, have a little drink, and maybe have some guys around. There's this plot about one of the girls who used to date this one guy, but now he's dating his fraternity brother, and he's going over there, and the fraternity brothers left behind are all pissed off about that, so they're going to crash the party. Anyways, it's really nonsensical. The cusp of the thing is, the doctor archaeologist finds this gigantic skull, and he becomes possessed by this thing and turns into this creature from hell. And the skull needs blood to live, and so the creature from hell needs to go grab people and murder them and drag them back into the cave and drain their blood so that the skull thing can feast. That's the plot of the movie, really. So, let's get the scores, man, shall we? Violence and gore, I'm going to give it a generous 1 out of 5. There isn't a lot of gore. There is a little bit of blood. There's violence, mostly choking and like fake breaking people's neck. But I'm giving it some points because there is a decapitation, and I am a fan of people getting their cap detated. So it was nicely done. 1 out of 5. Oh my god. Shock value, 0 out of 5. Look, this movie, no, there's nothing, no, there's no scares, they have opportunities to actually do jump scares. Like, this girl is separated from this guy, and the monster's around, they hear him growling, she's scared, and she's like, where is he, where's the monster, you know, and then they cut to the scene where the guy is there, the guy she's with, and then he grabs her and says, oh no, I'm here. It's like, she could have backed up into a guy, and we would have known, maybe it's the monster, maybe it's the guy, I don't know, but they fucked that part up. So apparently they don't even know how to make a fucking jump scare in this damn movie. So yeah, 0 out of 5. Plot, 1 out of 5. I mean, like I said, the whole pointlessness of the escaped convict and the military apparently was called in. They have military helicopters. They have military troops searching for him. They have cops searching for him. Pointless. Meaningless. The whole thing about the the fraternity guys fighting over the girl, pretty much pointless. It doesn't even matter in the movie. Honestly. I don't even get why they even bother at that point. It's just, yeah, the movie should just be, guy becomes possessed by evil spirit, turns into a monster, hunts people around the cabin, beats the hell out of them, drains their blood into the skull thing. That should have been your whole plot, but instead you add all this extra, because I guess you don't have enough to make a full movie, but whatever. That should be it. 1 out of 5. Acting? Holy fucking shit. 0 out of 5. This is the king. You've won the prize for the worst act. At first, I don't know, is this movie actually dubbed? Because it seems like it's dubbed, but holy fuck, it's like, when they were doing the dubbing, they're like, you know what these scenes all need? They need you to constantly be jabbering and talking about stuff, and you need to be talking over each other as if you were not even in the same room, and can't hear each other, because your just sentences are all going to blend in together, and it's going to be a nonsensical farce. I mean, honestly, this movie was hilarious watching the first, half hour of this movie. It was funny. It was great. This is like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. The acting is so horrible. The delivery is so bad. I mean, like, there's things that you can have it dubbed, but then the fact that it was like, some of them were just like so what, I mean, it makes Hayden Christensen's Star Wars performance look like, Sir Laurence Olivier. Right? Was that the guy? Olivier? I don't know. Whatever. It looks like freaking Sir Anthony Hopkins. Kirka. Oh my god. Silence of the Lambs. I am sorry. This is what happens when you don't sleep for like a month. Anyways, so it's almost like you have to watch it just to see how bad it is. But the thing is, you only watch like 20 minutes of it, and then it's done. You're no purpose whatsoever after that. Whatever. 0 out of 5 for acting. Nudity, the only redeeming factor in this entire movie. I'm giving you 3 out of 5. This one girl, holy cow, I think she was definitely not hired because of her acting skills. In fact, her voice is really weird and very, I think she may have been a porn star or something. But yeah, her whole point was to be naked in 90% of her scenes. I mean, we're introduced to her, she's coming out of the shower, and like, she is drying herself for what has to be like 20 minutes or something, because they're talking, and then like one girl gets dressed and another girl comes in and she's still like toweling off, and some other girl's getting dressed and they're coming in and they're having a conversation and she's still just toweling off. I'm like, how wet did you get in that shower? Or how horrible is that towel? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not complaining about the The fact that she's like big. But, I mean, unfortunately, there was a opportunity to have a variety of women. But apparently they're like, no, we're not going to do that. Well, we need to get a chick that's going to show her tits practically every scene. Well, this girl can, and you got the job. Can you act? Wait, no, we don't care if she acts. Okay, well. So, 3 out of 5. My enjoyment factor, 1.5 out of 5. Because, yes, I do like the boobies. However, it is hilarious to begin with. The first part of this movie is just something to watch. It's crazy. It's insane how bad this movie is. How horrible the music design. How horrible the acting is. The plot. Whatever's going on. Yeah, it is definitely something to see. But then after that, it's just horrible. It just, the novelty wears off. And that brings me to my overall impression, 0.5. Not even a whole 1. 0.5 out of 5. Why? Because when you get to the climax of the movie, that's when you're supposed to have the energy and the excitement. But the climax of this movie is basically, I want to stop watching the movie. I want to close my eyes and imagine a better movie. I don't want to watch anymore. It totally wears out its novelty for the bad acting and everything, and just becomes boring. And that is horrible. I mean, it's just, I guess you just get used to the bad acting and you're immune to the ridiculousness, and then you're just like, what is the point? There is no point. The ending is garbage. I mean, sure, there's a laughable moment because some old guy with an arsenal gives this kid a gun, a machine gun, well, a submachine gun, and the kid doesn't know what he does, and of course, he accidentally, shoots the old guy, and also the monster, but, yeah, it's just, and then it just doesn't end. Then they got, a couple scenes, and we go back to the escaped convict, and he's hitchhiking, and it's just not good. It's just not good. It's not good. It's bad. And you know what that averages out to be? Technically, exactly 1 out of 5. This movie is just, it's garbage. It is steaming, rotten feces. And I can't even suggest anyone watch it out of morbid curiosity. I mean, maybe the first 20 minutes. Maybe the first half, I don't know. But, my God, it's an hour and a half long, or about an hour and a half long, and that last hour really takes its toll on you and your soul. So, there you have it! Sorority Girls and the Creature from Hell. Oh my God. Dumb. So there we go. Episode number 24 is in the books with quite possibly a worse movie than Track of the Moon Beast. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's possible. Probably worse than Die Hard Dracula. And Die Hard Dracula was ridiculously, horribly bad. I don't know. Anyways, so I need to, bleach my brain now. So, I will see you guys tomorrow night when the insanity continues on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror. I am Zankoku, and holy shit, I am drained because of all of this. Everyone, you guys stay scary, internet, and I will see you next time. And remember, don't watch this movie. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some silly things about, don't pick up hitchhikers. But, honestly, a really hot, blonde babe who likes to be naked a lot of times invites you to a cabin from, one of her friend's uncles. You know you're gonna go. You're probably gonna die. It's probably gonna be in a horrible movie. But hey, at least you got the blonde chick. I won't blame you. Oh, God.